We're here with head women's basketball coach at Johnson C. Smith University, head coach Stephen Joyner Jr. Coach Joyner is celebrating a victory today over Belmont Abbey College. Coach, you were able to get off to a fast start. You guys, in fact, started off with a 10-0 lead. You switched up your lineup today. Talk about today's lineup and what made you make the change.
The lineup changed outside of Carnina Bunch. She was the only one that had been starting that continued to start tonight. We went with Sweet at the point, Marquisha Sparks at the 3, Chelsea Fallhaber and Celeste Stovall at the post. And it was all about just starting the game off with a faster tempo and just more energy. We had given that group that had started before plenty of opportunities. And something that I'd been looking at doing, but just for some reason after the last game, I decided to go ahead and just move on with it, and pleased with the way it turned out tonight.
It looked like you had some players that got into a rhythm. Marquisha Sparks, she got going early. She played with a lot more confidence. I saw some more confidence out of Chanel Sweet and a couple other players. What are some of the things you guys have been working on in practice to get them to be a little bit more comfortable in the game time contest?
And that is just practicing game, in a game fashion. Making sure that when you go into dress rehearsal, you really act like the crowd is out there and, the lights are all the way on and the camera's on. Just doing it in practice the same way you want to do it in the game. You shouldn't have a different speed. Marquisha Sparks definitely has had, I'd probably say out of the team, the best week of practice. And it showed tonight with her 10.6 rebounds. So very pleased with her and everyone else. Celeste Stovall with 10 points also.
Coach, you're at a 6-4 mark right now on the season. You guys have won your last 4 games, and these 6 wins have come out of your last 7 ball games. What are some of the pros and cons and things you take away from this first half of the season?
I wish we could have started this 2 games before.
Right.
We'd be 8-2 right now. But again, going back to that 9 new players this year, 7 transfers, gelling all of that together, we're starting to see signs of it. Again, the first 5 minutes of the ball game, I don't think we called a play. It was just the 5 on the floor reacting to each other and playing basketball. And we feel that we're talented enough to do that. So we just talked about now remembering why we struggled to start the season, what caused us to play and have some of the games we had. We're going to wipe the slate clean, but at the same time, remember what we did wrong so that we don't commit those same mistakes again second semester moving forward.
When we come back into the second semester, we're jumping right into conference play. What are some of the focal points you want to, zero in on and make sure that we have a good standing against the conference?
One is being tough, mentally and physically, because CIAA, that's exactly what CIAA basketball is. I don't care how talented you are. If you do not play hard, rebound hard, defend hard, attack hard, you're not going to win in the CIAA. And I don't care if that's going against a team that might be at the bottom of the North or the bottom of the South at that point in time. You must play a physical ball game and also be mentally tough at the same time. So we'll come back. Hopefully the girls will do what they need to do. Not hopefully, they will do what they need to do over the break to stay in shape. We'll get back in here right after the break around December 30th. Practice for 5 days, getting ready for Bowie and Virginia Union. 2 very well-coached teams. Union has the CIAA leading scorer with Miss Freeman, who's been doing it for 3 to 4 years now. So 2 good tests for us out of the North to start it off. But I'm excited with how we ended the day, to get this week of vacation in, everybody relax away from each other, and then come back and see what we can do moving forward. Absolutely.
Well, congratulations on today's victory, Coach. Hope you guys get a lot of rest. Enjoy the break. Happy holidays. And
Happy holiday, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff, and a Happy New Year to all of our watchers out there.
I'm going home to watch A Christmas Story.
All right.
Shoot your eye out.
All right.